Good morning all. I am Mrs. Rushali Chaudhary, lecturer Praveen Patil Polytechnic Bhinda. We are going to learn basic science chemistry for the semester 1. We already started with the third chapter, that is a paint, varnish, lubricants, adhesive, polymers. Today we are going to learn the polymer. What is the polymer? Did you know we are using the plastic? Yes, life is not possible without a plastic. We require the plastic every day, from starting with a day with a brush to plate, water bottle, containers, toys, mobile phones, electronic gadgets, electrical buttons, fridge outdoor covers, all things are required the plastic. How this plastic is manufactured, how the different properties of plastic is based on their structure, that we are going to learn today. What is a plastic? Plastic is a one type of polymer that is obtained by the binding material, and that is a basic part of polymer. It is required or it is used as a main substitute for all engineering materials like wood. Earlier, for the making the button electric switches or the electric switchboard, we are using the wood. But now it is replaced by the plastic. Metal, glass are replaced by the plastic, having a special advantages over the conventional material. Plastic is lighter, easily available, cheaper, bad conductor of heat and electricity. It is available in a different shades and color. It can be molded into the different shapes, having a high tensile strength, more durability. It is not undergoes corrosion. It is not easily breakable. Therefore, plastic is widely used for the engineering purpose. How the plastic is manufactured? Plastic is basically a polymer which is having high molecular weight. How this high molecular weight is obtained? That we are going to learn. Plastic is derived, or the polymer is derived from the Greek word poly means many, mers means unit. When small units, parts, join together to form a long chain, that is called as a polymer. This diagram will explain you. Here small parts are there. They are called as monomer. These are the small chemical units called as monomers. When they are in a separated form, their strength is low. But when these units are joined together to form a long chain, their strength is increases. They become flexible. They can be molded into different shapes. So this long form, a chain of a unit, a chain of a monomer, is called as polymer. Monomers means single unit. Polymer means small units, small monomers joined together to form a long chain. It's called as a polymer. One unit is called as monomer. When two units join, it is called as a dimer. If three units join, it is called as a trimer. When n means poly, large number of units join to form a chain, that is called as polymer. The process There are two types of polymer. First is called as a thermosets and a thermoplastic. Thermoset means which cannot be melted, which cannot be molded again and again. Once it is a shape a particular, it is remain as it is. While another one is the thermoplastic. We can recycle it. As the thermo means temperature, as the temperature increase, the plastic material becomes soft. We can able to give different shape and size. We can convert into another form. So this plastic is called as a thermoplastic. Thermosets, which is even at a high temperature remain at a particular shape, It's called as a thermosets. Polymers can be again classified on the basis of molecular structure, means how the monomers are arranged. Accordingly, polymers are classified. Linear polymer. In these polymers, monomers are linked with each other and form a long straight chain. All small units are joined to form a long straight chain, that is called as a linear polymer. Example: polythene, PVC, polyester, etc. Here we can observe the linear chain. All monomers arrange one to one in a one linear form, that is called as a linear chain structure or the linear polymer. Cross-link or a network polymer. It forms three-dimensional network of a polyfunctional monomer unit. Here we will observe that monomers are not only arranged in a one direction, it is arranged in a all directions. So it will form a network, it will form a chain, it will form a net. Example is bakelite, urea formaldehyde, polyester. It is a more stronger bond compared to the linear structure because it is bounded in a all directions. In a linear structure, it is bounded to only two directions, while it is a three-dimensional. Polymers again classified on the basis of monomers. First type is called as Homo Polymers. A polymers which contain same units, same monomers are called as a Homo Polymers. Generally, they form linear chain molecule. Example: polythene, PVC, polypropylene. Here we will see that the CH compound CH ethylene 1 get repeated over and over. So same unit get repeated here. So they are called as a homopolymers. Same unit repeated again and again, that is called as homopolymers. Copolymers. What is meaning of co? It is made up of the different chemical structures. Monomers are different, so it is called as a copolymer. A polymer consists of monomers of different chemical structure are called copolymers. Example: nylon 66, bakelite, urea formaldehyde. What is meaning of that? Urea formaldehyde is made up of one unit of urea, another unit of formaldehyde. So there is a different units of monomer joining to form a long chain. It's called as a copolymer. Here we can see that adipoyl chloride and hexamethylene diamine. These are the two different monomers combined to form a nylon 66. So two monomers, two different monomers, it is called as copolymer. Single monomer, it's called as a homopolymer. Again, it is derived as thermoplastic polymers and thermosetting polymers. Thermoplastic polymers, they are easily molded in a desired shapes by heating and subsequent cooling at a room temperature. They are become soft when we are heating it and hard on a cooling it. That is called as a thermoplastic polymer. When we are heating the plastic, it becomes soft, can able to convert into different shape. That is called as a thermoplastic. Thermo means temperature, plasticity means able to convert into different shape. That is called as a thermoplastic. In presence of high temperature, the plastic which is become moldable is called as thermoplastic polymers. They are mostly linear chain polymers. It is a polyvinyl chloride, PVC, made up of vinyl chloride. When vinyl chloride molecules combine to form a long chain, that is called as a polyvinyl chloride. When we are heating this vinyl chloride PVC, what will happen? The bond between the carbon and carbon become weaker, and we are able to mold into different shape and size. But as the temperature cool down, as temperature become normal, they are again become hard. That is called as a thermoplastic polymer. Thermosetting polymers. These polymers are hard and infusible on heating. What is meaning of infusible on heating? As the temperature increases, these polymers, this plastic will not become soft under the temperature or the pressure. So this is become setted polymer. Constant shape and size is present. So it is called as a thermosetting. Even the temperature increases, the plastic will remain set. That is called as a thermosetting. So this plastic is not recyclable. Once it is forming or getting particular shape or the structure is formed, it is not able to convert into another form. These are mostly cross-linked polymers and which cannot be reused. Example is bakelite. But what is the advantages of thermosetting plastic? Did you observe cooker handle, iron handle, or the pan handle that is made up of the bakelite? What is the property? Even at a high temperature, that handle will remain as it is. Why? It is a bad conductor of heat and electricity, as well as even as the temperature increases, that plastic, that bakelite does not melt. But instead of bakelite, if we use PVC or the polythene to make a cooker handle, what will happen? As the temperature increases, the handle becomes soft. That is not acceptable. Therefore, for making cooker handle, we are using the bakelite. As the temperature increases, bakelite will maintain their physical state. It is not converted into the soft form. Therefore, it is called as thermosetting plastic. It is having a cross-link structure. Due to the cross-link structure, even the temperature is increases, the plastic does not become soft. It will remain hard. One disadvantages of thermosetting plastic is it is not recyclable. Once it is given a particular shape, it will remain as it is. Recycling is not possible. We are going to solve MCQ. Plastic is a polymer formed by decantation, vulcanization, polymerization, evaporation. The answer is polymerization. Plastic is basically a polymer obtained by the joining to form a long chain structure. That process is called as polymerization. Thank you so much for your attention. If you have any question, you can mail me anytime. Thank you so much.